My family voted me out at Thanksgiving dinner, so I handed them a folder that made my sister start screaming. We were halfway through dinner when my sister Natalie suddenly stood up with this weird smile and said the family had taken a vote. Then she announced that I wasn't part of the family anymore. And the craziest part? People actually cheered. My cousin started clapping, my uncle raised his glass, and even my mom laughed like it was some kind of joke. At first I thought they were messing with me, but then my dad muttered that it was for the best. That's when I realized this whole thing had been planned. I just sat there for a second, staring at my plate, trying to process what was happening. Natalie kept talking about how I was toxic and how everyone was tired of me. And when I looked around the table, not a single person defended me. So I took a slow breath, reached into my bag, and pulled out a thick folder. I placed it right in the middle of the table and said, "Then I guess you won't need this." Natalie grabbed it immediately, still smirking like she'd already won. But the second she opened the first page, her face completely changed. She started flipping through faster and faster, and then she screamed. The whole table went silent while her husband grabbed the folder and started reading. Inside were 3 years of bank statements, screenshots, and documents showing Natalie had stolen over $30,000 from me. She'd opened credit cards in my name and even taken out a loan using my social security number. And the worst part? There were messages showing my parents knew about it. I stood up, grabbed my coat, and told them the police already had copies of everything. Identity theft and tax fraud are federal crimes, so investigators would be contacting them Monday morning. My mom started panicking and said I was going to destroy the family. But as I walked out the door, I just said, "You destroyed it the moment you voted me out. Best Thanksgiving I've ever had."